Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. If you're new to my channel, you like fragrances, fragrance reviews, and free fragrance giveaways, why not show your support by clicking that red subscribe button on the bottom of the screen. I'm here with my girlfriend Kelly.
Yo.
Today's video we're going to talk about a fragrance. If you saw the title, you already know it's a new fragrance from the House of Zoologists. It is called Bee. Zoologist started in 2013 by Victor Wong, and he's putting out a lot of banger fragrances the last almost going on 7 years now. My girlfriend's going to show you the presentation of the box. Pretty cool. It's a limited edition. And that goes for about $195, a special edition. They don't have many left, and there's a few on Lucky Scents I heard Victor Wong was talking about. But they're going to go pretty quickly. But you can't get the standard one for $195. And that is going to be the all black one, but it doesn't come with the little bee silicone to cover it.
Honeycomb.
Yeah, pretty cool. It does have the notes inside, which are pretty cool. Now, this fragrance here, it's really beautiful. I like the yellow with the inside of it. It's pretty cool. The yellow juice in the back, you can see how much is there. And all their presentations are very beautiful. Any fragrance from their line, you go from T-Rex to Panda to Hummingbird, Moth. You can go to Bat, which has been discontinued. There's been almost 18 fragrances from this line, which I cannot believe. It's a lot of fragrances. It will be 17 since they discontinued Bat, but Bat's coming back, so it will be 18 fragrances, including this. My girlfriend has two of her favorites that she likes. I think you see like the Hummingbird, and you like the Nightingale. And I like Bee is my favorite so far, and then I do like Panda, and I do like T-Rex. So not the whole line, but there are a few I like. I have reviews for most of all the fragrances. I'll leave a link down below. You can watch all the Zoologist reviews I did. So yeah, so this is Bee, and I like the distribution. It's always good, and definitely, you know, they have really good distribution. It shoots out a lot, and I like the bottle cap and everything is all detailed, and you know, definitely it's real quality. You know, it is $195, but it's quality with the juices. So I'm going to let my girlfriend smell it and tell you how she feels about it.
I could already smell it.
And I'm going to go over some of the notes in the fragrance. Now, it does have notes of orange. It has ginger. It has syrup. It has honey. It has vanilla. It has sandalwood. It has benzoin. It has musk. There's a lot of notes in this fragrance, but she's going to tell you how she feels about it.
Not as much as some other fragrances, though. I mean, I always like, I love the art in Zoologist. I love the concept of Zoologist as a whole. As soon as I saw Zoologist as a line, I was like, I love the art on it. I think it's so cool and cute. I love animals. They
have a great story behind each fragrance. You know, they didn't use any animals got harmed at all, but they use a habitat of, like, they think of what the animal's habitat would be like, and they get pretty close to it.
Yeah, the animal, like, is the inspiration for the fragrance, and I just love that. And I really do like Bee. Now, upon the first time he sprayed it and I smelled it, it's a strong one. And I don't think you would normally think of a honey-based fragrance as a strong fragrance. Yeah, so the first time I smelled it, I was like, I like it, but I don't love it. But it has grown on me. So I really do love it now. You don't have to use a lot of sprays of this one. I love sweet fragrances, and obviously this has a lot of sweet notes, so I do love it. But I was surprised that I didn't love it right away. But there's something to letting something grow on you, and I think a lot of Zoologist fragrances, you do have to let them grow on you because they are so niche. These are for the fragrance lover. These are not for your average, you know, person who just likes colognes. Like, these are for the people, fragrance lovers. You know, this is a fragrance lover's fragrances. You know, this is something that you want when something different, and this is I guess is probably like their sweetest fragrance. I mean, I think, you know, knowing me, it's been a while since I've smelled Hummingbird and Nightingale. I think those are on the sweeter, but also like floral side, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, this is mostly the real sweet one they have in their collection right now, and it's just one that you can wear this any time of year. I feel like summer might be too much because it's so hot outside. You might, if you want to maybe do one spray, but all around the year you can wear. Like, you can wear this fragrance in spring,
not need a lot of
fall,
sprays.
and winter. So 3 seasons out the year you can wear this fragrance.
I think you wore it to bed one night, and I was like,
I think I did 2 sprays and went to bed last night on my wrist, I think it was, and it was still loud. Like, I did 3 sprays to go to work, but I drive a good 45 minutes to work.
Maybe just one spray to bed.
very strong. Projection, I'm getting about 2
But it
hours
was
very
nice.
strong
I was
on my
like,
skin. Full arm's length, I have no complaints. And longevity, I'm getting well over 8 hours. So this is a fragrance, like all the other zoologists, you're going to get the 8 hours to get to work day. These fragrances, they do last. They are expensive. This is $195. Most of them are about $160, $165. So this is more of an expensive one, but keep that in mind. You know, when you definitely get a sample. You can pick it up at Zoologist website. Leave a link down below. Perfumology. You can buy a bottle or a sample, or if you're in that area, Philadelphia area, go to Perfumology, talk to them there, and you can spray it on your skin. They have a bottle there, a tester bottle you can spray it on, and see if you like it.
This is a more mass appealing zoologist than most of them.
This one here, I feel like is just. I feel like this is more of a. I feel like it's more safer than some of the other ones. It's not as challenging.
Yeah,
you can wear this one and it's sweet. It's what I guess what I can say is opening. It has a little bit of a sour kind of orange opening.
I was going to say that orange I think helps tone it down a little bit, and probably the sandalwood as well. The sandalwood and ginger are going to help tone down the honey notes.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get honey throughout the opening to the end. It's a honey fragrance based off.
Overwhelmingly a honey sweet fragrance, and I mean, like, when I think of a honey fragrance, I think of 1 Million Lucky, but this puts that to shame. It smells completely different than 1 Million Lucky. Nothing like that. It's so different, so nice. I've never smelled anything like it, and I love it.
Now, this fragrance here, spray wise, I do about 2 to 3, and that's it. If you do any more than 3, you might choke yourself out. You might choke people around you out. It is a very amazing fragrance. If you're going to be outdoors, you want to do 3 sprays, you're going to be outdoors, that's fine. You know, with the cold weather, it's fine. If you're going to be indoors, do maybe 2 or 3. Just do 2 maybe, because indoors, people around you may get offended by the strong with the honey note and then the ginger. They might take it the wrong way. They might feel like this is too sweet, you know, but this is a beast mode fragrance. It's very strong off my skin. So,
every zoologist fragrance I feel like is beast mode. You know what you're getting into with zoologists, and I mean, like,
you don't need a lot of sprays.
You don't need to
you don't got to go around like this, maybe 1 or 2, because these are strong fragrances. You know, these fragrances will cut through the weather, and you're good to go. So
yeah, we're in January now. I mean, even though we've had some kind of nice days.
Yeah, kind of warm days. Still in the 60s some days. You know, but this is a good fragrance. If you like sweet fragrances, if you like honey, if you like ginger. If you don't like honey, then this fragrance is not going to be for you, pretty much. If you're not into gourmand, sweet fragrances, you're not going to like this. If you like fresh and clean, this is not in your alley. That's pretty simple. I really, you know, if you like zoologist fragrances and you like daring fragrances or different fragrances, you're going to like this fragrance or the brand in general.
And if you're a collector, I mean, if you can get this yellow box,
they have a few limited. They have a couple of limited on LuckyScents.com, but I heard they're going really fast. So
I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, even if you don't buy that one, if you buy the black bottle, they do have the black box like that.
Does Big Beard Business destroy these boxes?
I don't think he destroys the zoologist one. I think he said he tried, but he couldn't.
I was like, it's too solid. I'd like to see him try.
I enjoy this one a lot. I'm happy my girlfriend likes it more, because sometimes I try to find fragrances that she likes and I like, so we can wear it either together the same day or different times.
But yeah.
You know, this is one of the fragrances that you definitely need to try out. Don't go blind buying it, especially because $195, you may not like a honey fragrances. You gotta realize it's a 60 ml bottle, so there's a lot of juice in this fragrance. You know, if you really love sweet honey, gourmand fragrances, you're gonna like this. If you don't, then you're not gonna like it. That's simple. So I'm gonna leave all links down below where you can buy it. I purchased myself at Perfumology. This was not sent to me for review purposes from Perfumology or Zoologist. I want to keep you guys in mind, because some people do get free bottles. This is not a free bottle. I paid for it myself. You know, definitely check out the line. They have a lot of amazing fragrances. My overall review for it, I would give it a 8.5 out of 10. What do you give it up from 1 to 10? Let her spray it again. And I watch these, but I'm letting you know why I gave it an 8.5 out of 10, because it's a $200 fragrance, so you really need to really enjoy this fragrance. You can't be like, it's okay, because $200 you can buy a lot of different niche and designer fragrances. So keep that in mind. And you know, if you spend that much money, you want to wear it, so you got to find a fragrance you like for $195. So keep that in mind, and you can wear it three seasons out of 4. So
I would give it I'd give it a 8.
An 8, okay. Do you like wearing it to work and stuff like that? Have anybody said any compliments or anything to you?
I haven't worn it yet.
Okay.
So I should try it out.
Alright, well, she'll wear it some more. I'll let you guys know an updated video. But so far, I've worn it to work. And people do like it. But when I tell them about the price tag, they just say $195 is a lot. Most guys in my job don't want to spend $200 for fragrance. I'm probably the only nut that spends that much on fragrance. But anyway, the fragrance is great, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely check it out. I'll leave links down below. Thanks for watching another fragrance video. Until next time, bye.
Bye.